Fitness in Galway. I suppose in Galway, west of Ireland, we get so many different seasons in every day. For me, being fit in Galway means you're set up for every challenge that life's going to throw at you, for certain. And nearly every day out training is a character building day for sure. You get the wind, it could be a headwind, it could be a tailwind, it could be a side wind, it can be an upwind, a downwind, and then you get the rain blowing in with that as well. Involved in sport pretty much all my life, I suppose, like any Irish son or daughter, between growing up in a Gaelic family, a hurling family. I played hurling and football and soccer and everything as a kid. Mm-hmm. I did play a bit of semi-competitive soccer in college. Never really was a runner. At school we were asked to run. I played rugby for a while as well. I had no interest in being a runner until late in life. And, discovered triathlon really when I retired from playing Gaelic football at 33, 34. And gave me something to fill the time with, and I kind of really enjoyed the challenge of the three sports. So triathlon is my baby. It's what I like to do. It's how I like to spend my time.
And do you compete at the moment?
I participate. I have definitely have a competitive nature, but I wouldn't say I've ever been at a level where I can compete. Between the usual tricks of running your own business and having a young family and a wife who would have been quite competitive. She's a couple of national series medals. I compete for training time. Yeah. Really, there's a bit of competition on that, but I race. I train to enjoy it. It's my pressure valve.
Good. And how often do you train?
I would endeavour to train.
When you win the competition?
Yeah, depends on the thing. I would always try to get 5 or 6 hours a week at a minimum.
Okay.
And it would vary. To me, if I can get 5 or 6 hours a week of exercise in, then that will suffice. If I'm training for a particular event, training for the Ironman series in Galway a couple of years ago, I would have had a more solid program and maybe up to 10 or 12 hours a week.
Okay.
But yeah, if I get 5 or 6 hours, I get to exercise, I get to have fun. That's good enough for me at the moment. I'm mostly staying at longer distance stuff, so that endurance work keeps me going.
And what advice would you have for somebody who's looking to get involved in sport or to take up running, apart from visiting Amphibian King to get kitted out?
Yeah, that's one of the most important things. No, not really. I think yes, Amphibian King is, but for me, the most important thing is to enjoy themselves. No matter what they do, I see it a lot at the start of the year where people put themselves under pressure to get fit. Mm-hmm. And there's no love for it. It's just a means to an end. Whereas if you have a goal, you want to lose weight for yourself, for a life event, for a wedding, anything like that, you got to enjoy it. And the more you enjoy it, the more benefit it's going to be to you.
Right.
So first out, if you want to get started, enjoy it. Pick something you're going to enjoy. Do that first. And let it become a habit. Give yourself 5 or 6 weeks, let it be that habit.
And what's your top fit tip?
Top fit tip? Have fun. Have fun. No matter what you're doing, have fun while you're doing it. And get the most out of it.